Today, we're journeying through some of the most remarkable art museums in the United States. Each museum on our list offers a unique glimpse into the world of art, from classic masterpieces to modern marvels. Whether you're an art enthusiast or just looking for travel inspiration, you'll find something incredible in these spaces. Let's explore the top 10 art museums in the USA. Starting our journey at number 10 is the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in Bentonville, Arkansas. This museum, founded by Alice Walton, stands out not only for its impressive collection, but also for its integration with the natural landscape of the Ozark Mountains. The museum was designed by architect Moshe Safdie and features a stunning series of pavilions set around reflective ponds, making it feel like an art piece in itself. Inside, you'll find works by famous American artists like Norman Rockwell, Georgia O'Keeffe, and even Andy Warhol. The museum's highlights include Asher B. Durand's Kindred Spirits and a beautiful Rosie the Riveter by Rockwell, symbolizing the strength of American spirit. Crystal Bridges is also committed to making art accessible, with free admission to all guests. A visit here is as much about connecting with nature as it is about experiencing art. Next, we visit the Nelson-Atkins Museum of Art in Kansas City, Missouri, famous for its unique sculpture garden and expansive collection of Asian art. The museum's exterior is a classic architectural piece from the 1930s, but inside you'll find everything from ancient to modern works. Its block building, a modern glass addition, houses contemporary and photographic collections. Outside, the museum's famous shuttlecock sculptures by Claes Oldenburg and Koosje van Bruggen give the museum a playful touch. The Nelson-Atkins also has an extraordinary collection of Japanese and Chinese art, including ancient scrolls and intricate pottery. One of its notable pieces is Water Lilies by Claude Monet, drawing in visitors with its mesmerizing beauty. Whether you're an art history buff or just here for a unique experience, this museum has something for everyone. At number 8, we find ourselves at the Museum of Fine Arts in Houston, Texas. This museum is one of the largest in the country and features over 70,000 pieces of art spanning nearly every culture and era. The MFAH is especially known for its collections of Latin American and African art, showcasing pieces that highlight diverse perspectives. One of the must-see areas here is the Modern and Contemporary Wing, where you'll find sculptures and paintings by renowned artists like Mark Rothko and Jackson Pollock. MFAH also hosts large installations that take over entire rooms, giving visitors a completely immersive experience. With a range of exhibitions that rotate frequently, there's always something new to discover at the Museum of Fine Arts, Houston. Heading over to Detroit, Michigan, we arrive at the Detroit Institute of Arts, a museum renowned for its impressive collection of art that spans human history. This museum is particularly famous for its Diego Rivera murals, a breathtaking fresco series called Detroit Industry, which depicts Detroit's industrial past with a complex blend of labor, machinery, and humanity. The DIA is also home to European masterpieces, African art, and American collections. Notable pieces include The Wedding Dance by Peter Bruegel and works by artists such as Van Gogh, Rembrandt, and Cézanne. The museum's immersive exhibitions, like its ancient Egyptian wing, offer interactive elements that make art accessible for all ages. If you're in Detroit, the DIA is a must-visit. At number 6, perched atop the hills of Los Angeles, is the J. Paul Getty Museum, also known as the Getty. Known for its sleek modern architecture and its panoramic views of Los Angeles. The Getty is a cultural landmark as much as it is an art museum. Designed by Richard Meyer, the complex includes tranquil gardens and courtyards, making it a wonderful escape from the city below. The Getty's collection includes European paintings, drawings, sculptures, and photography. Highlights include Van Gogh's Irises, one of the most iconic pieces of post-impressionist art, as well as pieces by artists like Rembrandt and Turner. The Getty is also known for its detailed photography exhibitions and rotating displays of illuminated manuscripts. The setting alone is worth the trip, but the art will keep you captivated for hours. Taking us to Washington, D.C., the Phillips Collection is celebrated as America's first museum of modern art. Unlike many large traditional museums, the Phillips is housed in a historic mansion, offering an intimate experience with art. Founded by Duncan Phillips, the museum emphasizes modernist works with a focus on emotional expression. One of the Phillips Collection's most famous works is Luncheon of the Boating Party by Renoir, a beautiful, lively scene capturing French social life. Other notable pieces include works by Mark Rothko, Georgia O'Keeffe, and Pablo Picasso. For art lovers seeking a quieter, more personal experience, the Phillips Collection offers a refreshing change of pace from larger institutions. At number 4, we visit the Art Institute of Chicago, an institution beloved for its extensive collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist art. Right at the entrance, you're greeted by its famous bronze lion statues, symbolizing the museum's place as a cultural icon of the Midwest. Inside, you'll find Grant Wood's American Gothic, the famous painting of the farmer and his wife, along with Georges Seurat's A Sunday Afternoon on the Island of La Grande Jatte, an iconic example of pointillism. The museum's collection also includes notable pieces by artists like Van Gogh, Chagall, and Matisse. Visitors can lose themselves in the Impressionist gallery or explore ancient artifacts in the African and Asian sections. It's a must-see for any art enthusiast. The National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C. takes the number 3 spot on our list. Founded in 1937, it houses one of the most significant collections in the United States. The museum's West Building is dedicated to classical art, with works by artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, and Vermeer, while the East Building, designed by I.M. Pei, focuses on contemporary pieces. Some of its most famous artworks include Leonardo da Vinci's Ginevra de' Benci, the only Leonardo painting in the Americas, and pieces by Monet and Degas. Outside, the sculpture garden is a popular spot, with large-scale installations and seasonal ice skating in the winter. Entry is free, making it accessible to all who visit D.C. At number 2 is the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. Known simply as MoMA, this museum is a powerhouse of contemporary and modern art, with a collection that has shaped the art world for decades. It houses Picasso's Les Demoiselles d'Avignon, a groundbreaking work in Cubism, and Van Gogh's The Starry Night, one of the most famous paintings in the world. MoMA's exhibitions are known for pushing boundaries, with pieces that include everything from photography and sculpture to digital installations. The museum also has a rich collection of design objects, showcasing art's role in everyday life. For modern art enthusiasts, MoMA is a must. And finally, the top spot goes to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, affectionately known as the Met. Located along New York's iconic Fifth Avenue, the Met is the largest art museum in the United States, covering 5,000 years of world history. You could spend days exploring its wings, which house everything from Egyptian mummies and Greek statues to Renaissance masterpieces and modern art. Some highlights include Washington crossing the Delaware, a massive painting by Emanuel Leutze, and the Temple of Dendur, an authentic Egyptian temple rebuilt inside the museum. The Met also hosts the annual Met Gala, a high-profile fashion event that merges the worlds of art and celebrity. With its expansive collection and international reach, the Met is a cultural institution in its own right. Thanks for joining us on this artistic journey. Each museum on this list offers a unique look at humanity's creativity, from ancient treasures to modern masterpieces. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know which museum you'd love to visit most. Until next time, keep exploring and keep inspired.